medical help. For hours, it's been complete chaos right in the center of the Georgian capital, Tbilisi. For days, the protests had been peaceful, and it started, though, out as though they were going to be peaceful today. Out of nowhere came the clash, and all of a sudden, it calmed down. But just as it turned out, it was quiet before the storm. All the police forces that were surrounding Georgia's parliament building left. The crowds greeted them, thinking that they had finally understood their need to be there in front of Georgia's parliament building in order to say their voice and make themselves be heard. However, that did not turn out to be the case. The police simply left in order to make way for the riot squad, who came in and quickly separated the people using tear gas, as they're doing right now. But ambulances that have been here have handed out masks for people. But the amount of tear gas that has been dispersed over Georgia's Tbilisi central Rustaveli Boulevard is so strong that even though they're not firing in our direction, my eyes are still watering, and they burn and sting very, very badly. Now, earlier, the crowds were dispersed by the riot police using tear gas. Riot police did not exactly care who they were firing at, which is how myself and a lot of other journalists who are here covering the Georgian protests were actually in the middle of a tear gas bomb, which made it very difficult to see the war. But the people seem to be, every time that the Georgian police tried to break up the crowds, they seem to be even more united in their attempt to try and get back together, get back into one crowd. They keep shouting Sakartvelo, Sakartvelo, which is Georgian for Georgia, showing that they want a country that this could certainly not happen in, and none of it was expected. Everything up until now was quiet, and the protests that we have seen so far didn't have any indication that the protesters themselves wanted to turn it violent. As you can see right now, there's a water cannon standing in Rustaveli Boulevard, just outside the Marriott Hotel, which has been the most quiet part of the boulevard throughout the entire protest. Riot police are still firing tear gas at the protesters, which are standing a few hundred meters away. There was around 70,000 people there earlier. They have been pushed back quite a far way away. Now, if you can see over there by the water cannon is a very strange device that the Georgian police seem to have used. I have never seen anything like this before. It seems to be some sort of a noisemaker. The Georgian riot police drive it around and make a terrible noise. It deafens people, momentarily disorients them, and combine that with the tear gas and the general chaos of police batons coming from everywhere, and mostly when you least expect them, the chaos and confusion that has taken over a very calm and quiet city is unbelievable. Reporting from the capital of Georgia, Tbilisi, Katerina Zava, Russia Today.